very special stand-up comedian coming up. He's the other producer to the show. We got two producers. We got a birthday boy here. We got Barry Kaufman in the back. Come over here. Big round of applause for Barry Kaufman.
How's everybody doing?
Yeah.
Great crowd. Fucked up mic stand. This thing moves everywhere. Okay, we're going without the mic stand. So, nice to see everybody out. That snow didn't slow you down. You know, I don't know if you know this. You know, I look at comedy. You know, Lucy was just saying. You know, how Hash One was teaching everybody about comedy. I look at comedy like many other things. It's a teaching. It's a learning opportunity. And I don't know if you know this. Pornhub, right? Is a Montreal to Canadian company. It's a local company, right? Yeah. Brazzers, another porn company. It is on Indigenous land. Okay, it's in Kanawaki. Okay. So, okay. So I believe I'm supporting the Canadian economy and Indigenous people with my extracurricular activities. Now, just so you know, I like many of you, right? I'm very concerned about that whole war, you know, Russia and the Ukraine. I stay away from Russian porn, and I only look up, like if I'm looking for Slavic women, right? It is always Ukrainian now. Okay, I'm supporting them. Okay. Wow, so sweet, eh? Come on. You know, most people don't like talking about religion. I will not be held back. I will not be held back. For some, oddly enough, this is like a weird fucking show. Everyone who's come up on stage has basically said their religion, right? We had Grant come up, say he's Jewish. Hasher is Pakistani, right? And I'm assuming Muslim. I'm Jewish also, right? And one interesting thing about Jewish people is we don't, if you've ever gone to a synagogue or looked at anything, even if you've seen the movies, and if you've seen any movies about religious things, right? There's no image of God. We don't know what God looks like, okay? But I found out that other people can draw God, and I found out that God is Chinese. What? Yes, I'll explain it, don't worry. So, what happened, I was at the Chinese Catholic Mission in Chinatown, right? It is a real place. In the Chinese Catholic Mission, there's a huge mural, and I'm sure many of you did not know anything about this mural, but I'll tell you, first of all, Jesus was also Chinese, as were all his apostles. And they had, it's true, they wore kimonos, they had long beards. And behind them, a very giant, Confucius-looking God. And I'm thinking about it now, I say, now I understand why Jews like Chinese food. It all makes sense. Keeping on this religious thought that I'm having, I'd like to talk about Star Wars. You know, no one, is anyone a Star Wars fan here? Does anyone like Star Wars? Okay. Everyone watching The Mandalorian? Right? Yeah, great, isn't it?
No spoilers.
No spoilers. What episode are you on? If you haven't watched anything, then it's not a fucking spoiler.
I haven't started the season yet. Do you want to get into a yelling match about it?
Let's take it down. I will not, there's no, well, there will be a spoiler. But it's not a real spoiler. It doesn't do anything to the plot, okay? You already ruined my fucking joke, all right? First of all, I just want to go on and say, you know, I don't get the whole thing with the droids. Some droids talk, and some droids just beep, right? Oddly enough, the ones that beep, sometimes the people understand the beeping, right? R2-D2, that other one, BB-8, whatever, they understand them, right? Other times, they need the talking droid to translate. I don't understand that. But what really gets me is I was watching an episode of The Mandalorian, okay? Not a real spoiler, okay? And there's a character, right? And he's doing data entry. I'm like, why is there a fucking person doing data entry in this high-tech world? And then this character went to like the HR manager, who's a fucking droid. And then I thought from my experience, I'm saying, you know, an HR droid isn't that bad, you know? What, are there HR people here? That's the only spoiler. Are you okay?
Perfect.
I had a very busy weekend. I'm sure many of you had, but I actually went to a wedding on Friday. Not my wedding, but it was a wedding. I'm happily married, 25 years. It's going to be 25 years next month. A month from now, 25 years. Very excited. Do I look it? Do I look it? I didn't tell my wife, but I just wanted to let you know, I am much funnier when she's not here. Okay? It's like she laughs at every other comedian. She came to my show and she like gave me shit right after my set. Okay? I am so happy when she doesn't come here, all right? She was like, I have work to do, and it's like, no, it's okay. You stay home. It's okay. It's okay. I love your support. Just stay home. But I was at a wedding on Friday. It was a wedding at a divorce lawyer's office. And I'd like to say that was the joke, but it's not the joke, okay? It really happened. And I'm thinking, it's like, wow, they have like no chance, right? And then I realized, no, it's not like they don't have, they don't have any chance. They're already separated. No, I'm just joking. They're not. Bad joke. I'm sorry. They all can't be good, okay? I'm going to work on this one. Come back next time, right? I'm going to fix that one up. That's all my time, all right? You are a wonderful crowd. Thanks for coming out.